Oh, do I use the old school? Which color did you pick? Oh, should I use the old school Expos? Yeah, I think that's pretty dope. Road 1981. Oh, you got okay. You're going white, right? Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do it in a getaway day. I'll go with the real Nationals. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you should be LA. Ah, that's good. That's good. You set your lineup already and everything? No, you didn't, right? You got Shohei batting last. I don't think you set your lineup. Should we go back? Well, maybe we should see if we can do a friendly quit. Yeah, I don't think your lineup is set, dude. No. We should go back. We want this to be right, dude. No. Let's see if we can just go a friendly quit. Oh shit! Opening day, awesome. Now, let's just see if we can get a friendly quit.
All right, ready to go.
Well, let's see.
Here's CJ Abrams to hit.
Confirm friendly quit. Should we do this? We just start over. Fuck it. We won't start today. We got to make sure this is right. I'd rather you have a good lineup, dude. You have Shohei betting ninth. You want to just try it? No? Let's do a friendly quit. Let's do it. If it doesn't work, then we'll just do this another day. Maybe we'll just play duos for now. We can get those guys to join the league anytime. Just take your time to set your lineup here. Yeah, and we're 0-0, so it's good. So online coin flip. Coin flip simulator. What? Find what? Oh yeah, there's a gazillion of them. We use them in our various leagues. We use like a randomizer number thing. But you can be home first. I want you to have home first. Oh yeah. I'm watching, checking comments. Oh shit. Tom is watching. Here we go, yo, Shohei. I might fucking plump Shohei. Right in the head. Imagine if I injure him. Holy shit, we're in Chavez Ravine. It's a dangerous lineup. Very dangerous. Oh, I love it. Opening day. Look at the presentation. Fucking full house. Holy shit.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
God damn.
Just about ready to roll, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always
Oh, screw you, Shohei. Screw you.
On that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing.
All right, come on, CJ.
Seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter now, C.J. Abrams. Outside low, and the 2025 season is off and running.
I'm an idiot. Fuck. Why did I swing at that?
And now up
Fuck.
for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one misses, and that's ball one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And he deals. Swing for strike one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
All right.
First base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood. And ball one to the right fielder. And that one goes straight to the backstop.
Shohei getting wild.
The wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And another ball. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. And finds his own.
Nice.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. He's trying for third.
Ah, damn it.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in.
Yeah, I should have made contact.
Here's Josh Bell. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Oh,
Eee, right in the knee,
and
Tony.
that's going to sting. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Nah.
That one close, rule the ball. Ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
That misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh my gosh. Nice pitch. That's a big fucking out. I gotta get his pitch count up. I gotta get him out of here. Yeah, just pause it if you need it.
Here at Dodger Stadium. And starting
Okay.
this one, Mackenzie Gore. What do you got on him, Chris?
Keep in mind, though, if the clock goes to 0, it's an automatic loss, so just keep that in mind.
See how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And strike 2.
How dare you?
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Low, makes
Sheesh. You were going for it. Almost got a
There's Freddie Freeman now.
whole piece of that thing.
Up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Oh, shit. Nice.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All right. Oh, I don't like that. Showboating, Freeman.
In the dirt, blocked.
I'm watching you, Freeman.
Right there. Freeman at first, 1 gone. Now 1-1.
Eesh.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Nice. I didn't think he was going to get it for a second.
Grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
That's James Wood. So tall.
Pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his
Oh,
highest gear.
what's going on?
Go a long way
Okay.
to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gore, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Comes up empty.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through that one.
Sheesh. Hey, nice hit.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now
Come on, Jacob.
Ohtani back to work. That pitch in for a strike.
All right.
0-1. That one missed. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, nice pitch. Sheesh.
Do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Ah, nice pitch, bro.
Boots it.
Oh, wow. Wow, they gave him a base hit. That's fucked up.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Line drive.
Yeesh, just over his head. Oh no!
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Gets off a throw, and he's in safely at third.
Damn.
A run comes in to score.
Who's at third base for you? Is that Muncy at third?
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
oh, okay.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it.
K-Bert Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch way upstairs. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game, swings and blasts one deep.
All right, I'm going to test your arm. Here we go.
And he makes the catch.
Oh, you got to throw it, Tone. You wouldn't have had him, though. You wouldn't have had him.
There you go. Nice little RBI there.
But you have to pre-throw that.
Now the third baseman, Trey Lipscomb. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at bat, that fastball.
Oh, damn.
Where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates.
How's his energy looking?
Muncy sends it to first. 2 gone.
Oh, good. So, you know, it looks like 3 innings for starters would be the way to go here. Or it looks like that's what it will be.
Liner, base hit.
Nice. I like that you retreated back there. You make sure you get that in. Hell yeah. Make sure that ball does not get behind you, right? That's imperative in outfield.
Long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Throw safe.
Sheesh, you were ready. I still think you should throw over just to test him. Terrible swing.
The count now 2-1. And there's a ball.
Nice.
Two outs.
Oh, nice pitch. I was looking. I sent my guy to steal. He didn't steal. Fucked me up. So that's a 3-2 count with 2 outs. You know, you always steal, right? If 2 outs. Fuck him. Guy didn't go.
Yeah, what a year.
All right.
Makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Wow, you're right on. I didn't think you'd be ready for a double up. You were, though.
Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. And a big swing and a miss. 0-2. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and...
Don't be afraid to call timeout here. I don't mind that.
And try and get that offense going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No. You know, you just got to get acclimated. Lefty on lefty's tough, though, too.
Going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Good eye right
Good eye.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nice piece. Nice.
Lifted in the air, Young. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Okay. This is my best player right here, James Wood. Young kid. I think 22 years old. Giant, 6'7". Oh, so they did not give me a hit on that. They gave an error. Yeah, that's what they said on the broadcast, that was a hit. It should not have been a hit. How was his energy? All right, come on, Kopech. It's a former Red Sox guy right here. Sheesh, bad swing.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's 1-1.
Wow.
And that's outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Not even close there. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there. And
It was close. It was close.
Didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bell at the plate.
I like it. I like it.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one at triple digits.
Ooh, nice, Tony.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that.
Nice. That's what I want to see you do.
Back safely.
At least once. And you never know, like maybe once every 10% of them, you'll get a pickoff, or maybe more.
In the air, out
Nice
to
pitch, nice
center.
pitch.
Corrals it, and there's one down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Eesh. Nice. Nice.
And he's back in there. Man at first, one away. There's the strike.
Nice. Fucking painting with the slide step today. I like it. Sheesh.
And he's back in safely. Out there to
Ooh, is that gonna drop? Oh my god, it dropped. Fucking cheapy.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So digging in, Jacob Young reached on an infield single his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that misses. 1-0.
And I like it, dude. 5-inning games is perfect. This shit's almost over.
Wood at second, Low at first, one gone.
Oh, no, he's fast. It's going to be close. Oh, all right.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ah, I stink.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat.
Oh, man. You know, so, what happened? Oh, I fucked up the base running. So, with that, you have to make sure, though, that that ball doesn't leave the infield. You have to dive and stop that. All right, Tommy. Tommy's leaving. But you can see his messages in the bottom right-hand corner when you do stream.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. 2-0.
Oh, damn it. I should not have swung at that. I got to be more patient.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. They've got a potent lineup. And when you
Tommy's like, I'm taking the championship.
They're right at the top of the list.
I like it. I like it. Platano power. Platano. Come on, James Wood. Come on, James Wood.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, it's way off.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
This one popped up. Abrams.
I can making a lot of contact.
Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty.
Oh, good. I mean, this is my best pitcher, though, and he is pretty solid.
0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
So he's definitely not an easy out.
And a swing and a miss.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Out to center. Young. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
No, I think the big thing is you just have to lay off that first pitch change up low and away for a ball. You gotta get into hitters counts. That's the key.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now here is.
That's when mistakes happen.
There's a strike.
And vice versa for pitching, right? You want that first pitch strike. Typically.
Right
nice, nice.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got to admit, I'm having a hard time seeing the ball from this guy. Oh, nice pitch. Nice pitch. That's nasty.
And there's 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 1 for 2.
Ugh. Nice pitch. It's a terrible swing.
And now it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, nice pitch.
Freeman.
Doing a good job with those sinkers.
2 outs, base is empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
That works perfectly off the sinker.
That one finds a
Nice.
1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
And now, James Wood. That one ran inside, almost got him. Two outs. The other way, and that's a fair ball.
Eesh, barely.
Coming home. He will score. And the lead runner holds on at second base.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited.
Well, it's only 6 hits so far. I mean, almost through 4 innings, so it's not too bad.
All the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Bell stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh, whoa. Oh, man. By an inch.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. That's outside. And it's 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, it's going to land. That's a cheapie.
Right center field. And it falls. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. And they're pulling away.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. I used Banda in Diamond Dynasty. Oh, my God. He got tattooed for me. Big time. He does have high velocity. But, man, you got the dude I played against crushed him.
7 now. 2 outs, runner at first. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
All right, you know what? I think I want to preserve this guy, right? I want his energy to be okay. For the next game.
Jose A. Ferrer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
High fly ball out to center field. Abrams hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That's a really nice.
Yeah, that's how you hit homers.
The outfield for that catch. We all know
Just got to get just slightly under.
Foul ball. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Turns and fires the bats. Hit in the air, center field. Young makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date.
Over to Lowe. That ends the inning.
All right, here we go. Last
To
inning.
the top of the 5th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Bonda back to work.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog. Of just waiting for the right pitch to come their
Kirby.
way. Very patient at bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Outside low. Ball 2.
It's got a funky delivery.
Tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
At the plate, Keibert Ruiz. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out.
Eesh, way under it.
That misses. 2-2.
Oh, nice pitch, bro. Damn it. Shit froze me.
Getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Just missed.
Oh, nice pitch.
Might be 2. Rojas for 1.
Nice play.
Double play, inning over.
All right.
Back here in LA.
I think I'm just going to bring in a non-closer guy just with a bigger lead. I don't have to use him.
Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a
All right.
leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's it.
Good eye, Tone.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them.
On the ground to the left, Abrams zips it across, and the leadoff man
Missed
steps
it.
down in their half of the 5th. Here's Max Muncy.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Misses off.
Good eye, good eye.
1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss.
That's pretty nasty. This guy's, even though he's a low rating, he's throwing hard, and that's like a good changeup right there.
Fly to center his first time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Lopez is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Gore.
So what'd you think of the first game?
Major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very.
No, I don't think so. I think, honestly, there were just a couple of defensive plays that you got to clean up, and it would have been a lot closer.
7-0.
Just got to make sure you make those plays.
Our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping
But,
by.
you know,
Talk to you soon.
and as the game went on, your eye got better. That's another thing. So early on, you were just swinging every pitch, pretty much, it seemed like. But then you started laying off shit. So it's like one of those things, like you say, when you're playing duos, you don't really get into a rhythm. But when you get at-bat after at-bat after at-bat. But I've also played this game for fucking years, dude. And what's good is, you know, this pitcher is actually good on my team. The rest of my pitchers are fucking terrible. So, like, you facing a Mackenzie Gore, even though he's nasty. So he's going to be tough to hit. And I'm looking at your pitching too, right? So I go to do you already left the box score already? Yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm watching where you're missing, right? So like, if you see like my pitch chart, the one you're leaving some in the middle. And that's what you got to clean up. You can't miss in the middle. And those are the ones I'm hitting. Like I had a triple and it's right in the heart of the plate. And, you know, it's just, but, you know, yeah, it's all good. So what did you get for, so they didn't award anything. Let me see if they awarded me anything. I mean, I got 13 stubs and 1,200 experience. So not much. But the experience will get you packs long term. But and now we got 6 games left against each other. And then you can look at all the statistics, which is dope. You can look at player statistics. Where do you see player statistics? Do you see league leaders or anything like that? Oh, I see it. Under the MLB label, top right-hand corner, if you click it, you can go to team stats. And then you can go to player stats. Yeah, it's gonna be. Just for this league. Yeah, hell yeah. If you go to the player stats, right? Go to the player stat page and you got, you know, all the leaders. Oh, wait a minute. There's no team leaders? Oh, you can look at stats per team, but not a league leader? Well, I'm looking at, they have teams that we can compare our stats to each other. Are you seeing that right now? Gotcha. So in the message board, if you go to the top right hand corner, you see the MLB symbol, the third icon in the top right hand corner, and you can go there, go to team stats, and that will compare all our team stats to each other. And you can, you just push to the right, you can see everything. And then player stats, it doesn't look like they're league leaders, which is kind of disappointing. I don't think. Yeah, I only can scroll through the teams, and it will show the player stats for the league. But we could even, like, if we get into this enough, I'll even create like a league leader leaderboard or something. But that's a little disappointing that there's not a leaderboard for individual player statistics. There is for team statistics, though. Hey, listen, my pitcher only had 2 Ks, so you weren't whiffing. And yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get for me. Like, my next pitcher has 51 velocity. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think once we get rolling, once we get the other guys going, yeah, I think it'll be cool. Oh, Tommy's like, final score. He's back on. It was 7-0, I believe. But in reality, though, those plays you got to clean up in the field. It wouldn't have been that if you did. But, yeah. I love it, man. Yeah, and I think you, Tommy, you available? You down to play? Tommy's watching, I think. Would you be down to play, Tommy? Dude, we will. You know what, dude? I'm going down to Swansea because my sister's down. I would watch in the shower if you guys were down. Tommy, you down to play Tony? No, not tonight. My daughter's fucking about. All right, man. Oh, wait, we got a long time to get these games in. And the game went quick, right, Tone? That seemed... Yeah, it was a blink of an eye. So it's perfect. Yeah, we can get these games in left, right. And maybe long term, we get away from regular teams, go Diamond Dynasty, maybe. Although, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. But we could also create parameters, like be like, hey, you only can have a player one player over 85, one player this, that kind of thing. We could definitely regulate that. And if you go to your Team Diamond Dynasty page, you can see you can create multiple lineups. So you can literally create a league lineup, kind of thing. And we could also do, we could open to trading too, which is pretty cool. So that would be one cool thing with Diamond Dynasty is that we could do trades and yeah. Oh, Tommy just said, no, we can trade our guys in this league too, regular teams. We could do that. So if you want to make a trade, you can. Tommy said, though, fuck Diamond Dynasty. He wants regular teams. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. I like using regular teams. I wish we could do a fantasy draft using regular players, excluding all the all-time greats, and just have a draft, but you can't, unfortunately. All right, man. Well, good games, man. I have a day off tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow night we get some games in. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll be around. Tommy, you down to run tomorrow night? So if that's 99 platinum, ever player is gross. I agree with that. But right now, it's not like that, which is making Diamond Dynasty kind of tolerable. A lot of the players are only in the mid 80s, low 80s. But ultimately, yeah, everyone will be a 99, I believe. Tommy's like, I can't hear Tony. And that's because on your PlayStation 5, you guys have to enable yourself to be heard. I don't know if Tony wants to do that, but in order to do that, and you got to do that too, Tommy. If you guys are going to hear yourself on my stream, you got to do what? Yeah, you got to go to sound. Well, right now you and I are in a party, right? We are in a party. So you in the settings have got to what? Voice chat settings. Yeah, that's what you got to do. So if you go to the party, Tony, do you care if your voice is heard? All right, can you just pause it real quick? Do you care if your voice is heard when I broadcast? All right, so to enable it, right? You just go to our party chat, go to the 3 dots to the right, and then go to voice chat settings. And then it says share your voice, and you have to hit allow. Well, I can't see, but if you share your voice is allow, you're good. Yeah, that's it, baby. All right, man. Good games. I'll message tomorrow.
All right.
All right, man. Later, Tommy. Later, Tony.
Later, Tom.
Yeah, you heard that there, Tommy? Did you hear Tony there? Say something, Tony.
What's up, Tom?
Can you hear that, Tommy? Oh, he can. All right, cool. GG's. All right, man. Later guys.